It's like brother and sister. It's like the ongoing war. It just doesn't end, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what, these two have history. They have a past. There's significance. There's prominence. There's importance. There's all these different things. And I was told by a lot of my viewers and subscribers, Sean, we want your opinion on this. We all know that you and JD don't see eye to eye, but we need your thoughts and your opinions on this. Well, that's what I'm here to do. I give the news and the rumors for 10 plus years, for a decade. That's what I've been doing on this website. Appreciate the brash and the brazen. It's a new day. We rebuild the channel. So JD goes online on Monday Night Raw and says that Alexa Bliss does not belong in the main event at any time. Not at any time. And Alexa Bliss has responded in kind. Now, first of all, who here is a fan of JD? Now, we all know he's a big name. He's in the upper echelon on YouTube.com. We know he's over in the website. He's a big name in the community. Are you on the side, before we get into this story, are you on the side of Alexa Bliss? Does Alexa Bliss belong in the main event of Raw? Do you agree or disagree with JD? JD says Alexa Bliss does not belong in the main event on Raw at any time. Alexa Bliss doesn't belong. Do you believe that Alexa Bliss does belong in the main event on Monday Night Raw? And JD mentioned me as the trash. He says, I am the trash. Well, that's great. He's still talking about me. He's still responding to me. He's still, listen, whatever he wants to say. Listen, the bottom line is JD says that Alexa Bliss doesn't deserve to be in the main event Raw. Here's the thing about the main event of Raw. It doesn't matter who you put in the main event of Monday Night Raw, the ratings always plummet. The ratings always go down. That third hour, maybe the WWE's thought process is, well, Alexa Bliss is important. She's a game changer. She is a former multi-time women's champion. But here's the thing. That third hour Raw, why would you put someone that's a little bit more important than Alexa Bliss? I'm not here to take anything away from Alexa Bliss. But maybe the WWE's thought process is, why are we going to put a top star in the main event of Raw, in the main event, when we know the ratings are not that significant? They're not that good. They're not that strong. So let's put someone that isn't as meaningful, so to speak, in the main event of Raw, because we all know that, the third hour always gets ratings down. They're always lowered, so to speak. Again, I do want to thank and welcome the viewers again. I'm not here to trash JD. I'm not here to be against JD. I'm not here to be against Alexa Bliss. I'm just coming on here and stating the facts, the evidence, the proof. Yeah, you got that right, bro. You got that right. Yeah, I was the first to do it, bro. I was the first to do it. Make no mistake about that one. I'm the one that put this on the map here on YouTube.com. Don't you dare forget that one. But yeah, viewers, I mean, really, if we can get into it here, we're going to dig deep into this story. Again, viewers, JD and Alexa Bliss, it's like their brother and sister. It's like their mom and pop. It's like they just can't get it together. There's always bad blood. There's always friction. There's always something going on between these two. And we got breaking news on Monday Night Raw. We got breaking news on Monday Night Raw. We're bringing this news to you first before anybody else. Ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be a massive change to the WWE Raw commentary team, and it's expected to change with the season premiere. Vince McMahon announced his retirement from WWE on July 23rd. McMahon named Stephanie McMahon and Nick Khan as co-GMs. WWE named Triple H head of creative on July the 25th. The game introduced some drastic changes to the WWE product, and it looks like a lot of changes are still underway for World Wrestling Entertainment. But before we get into that one, guys, WrestleVotes recently took to Twitter to discuss the upcoming changes on Raw and SmackDown. The Raw commentary team is expected to change with the season premiere this coming week. Both shows will also likely undergo some modest changes to other minor elements. And of course, on top of that, viewers and subscribers, I'm told to expect a commentary change on Raw this Monday with the season premiere this coming week. Other minor aspects of both shows are also set to get altered as well. Triple H was given the role as the WWE head of creative and in charge of WWE creative after Vince McMahon had to voluntarily retire. This was a dream come true for many, and it is evident that Triple H is taking his role seriously. The cerebral assassin is more than aware of what fans truly want, and he has already made huge changes to the product to please them. Returns, debuts, NXT. Triple H has done a hell of a lot. Now, viewers and subscribers, do you agree with JD, whether you like him or not? Does Alexa Bliss belong in the main event of Monday Night Raw? Yes or no? Are you a fan of Alexa Bliss? Do you like JD? And again, I'm not here to knock JD, even though JD has knocked on me and ranted on me and thrown me down and, chastised me and threw me under the mud and threw me under the bus. Whatever. Let JD keep talking about me. I don't care. But what the matter at hand is what JD said about Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss doesn't belong in the main event. JD, coming from a man that's not a wrestler, he's not Ric Flair, he's not Bret Hart, he's not Trish Stratus, but he's saying that Alexa Bliss doesn't belong in the main event of Raw. Why? Why not? Because it doesn't matter who you put in that third hour of Raw as the main event. The ratings plummet. The ratings go down. History shows that it doesn't matter who is in the main event of Raw. That third hour goes down. So why can't Alexa Bliss be in the main event? Why can't she main event the show? Now, I'm not going to say it was the right main event. I'm not going to say that it was what I would have booked either. But I'm not going to come on here and say, well, Alexa Bliss doesn't deserve it. Here is a girl that has busted her ass. Here is a girl that has earned her right. A girl that has a reputation. A girl that has a backbone. A girl that knows how to wrestle. Has she had her mistakes and botches? Of course. Who hasn't had their mistakes and botches? But at the end of the day, viewers, I want your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Yeah, JD did it again, bro. JD got Alexa Bliss to talk again. You know, it's something that, you know, and we're going to get into this report, guys. Remember to like the video. Very important to like the video. And for those of you who can't be here for my live stream, it's very, very important to always watch my replay on my channel. But again, guys, we're going to get into this right now. We're going to break this down for you. We're going to get right into this. And again, this is really breaking out between JD and Alexa Bliss, let me tell you. I mean, they had a beef going back to 2020. They had beef going back to 2020, and now history repeats itself once again between Alexa Bliss and JD. And again, you might think these two are brother and sister at the end of the day. The bickering, the moaning, the complaining, the bitching, the pissing. But here it is, guys. Here's what they're talking about. Here's what's going on right now. Alexa Bliss rips at the fan who claims she isn't main event material. Now, again, viewers, do you believe that Alexa Bliss is not main event material? And again, we're going to break this down for all the viewers and the subscribers in the chat. Remember to subscribe if you're a WWE fan. We give you upwards to 4 live streams a day, the hottest news, rumors, and headlines in WWE. WWE Raw superstar Alexa Bliss recently took to Twitter to take a shot at JD from NY, who claimed that she wasn't main event material in the company. Bliss faced Io Sky in the main event of this week's Raw after Damage Control attacked Asuka backstage. Well-known YouTuber JD recently stated on his channel that Bliss shouldn't be anywhere near the main event of WWE Pro. Really? She is iceberg cold, JD concluded. Bliss would then respond on Twitter saying, "Tell that to my merch sales. Keep doing your job, which is talking about me." Now, guys, again, whose side are you on? Do you agree that Alexa Bliss never belongs in the main event at any time on any show? Here's a girl that's a former women's champion, a former SmackDown women's champion, a former Raw women's champion, but she doesn't belong in the main event of Monday Night Raw? Is that true? Now, I'm not saying that she's going to draw attitude ratings or that she's going to get the ratings up. I'm not here to say that at all. But what I'm here to say is, why doesn't Alexa Bliss belong in the main event? Now, I'm not here to say that Alexa Bliss should be in the main event of every Monday Night Raw. I am not saying that at all. But what I'm saying is, doesn't she have the significance, the prominence, the history? Doesn't she have the wrestling savvy? Doesn't she have what it takes to close a show? Or no? Again, viewers and subscribers, at the end of the day, what's going on in the chat room? We got the Goddess here. We have Chester in the chat room. We got Bucks Nation in the chat room. We got Willow in the chat room. We have Bucks Nation in the chat room. We got Patrick Carnes in the chat room. And again, viewers, I'm not here to bash or trash JD. Again, he's a big name here on YouTube.com. He's a reputable source. Just like showing you, I got a verified checkmark right near my name. And yeah, Alexa Bliss right now, she isn't at a prominent spot in her career at this time. No, Alexa Bliss is not riding high right now. I'll admit that. I will say that. Listen, JD, on occasion, he is right. Sometimes he's wrong. Sometimes Alexa Bliss is right. Sometimes she's wrong. But right now, at this current stage, for Alexa Bliss to be a constant main eventer, I don't think she's a constant main eventer, especially with the lack of commitment, the lack of creativity, the lack of storyline for Alexa Bliss. She hasn't been made to look important. That's not her fault. It's up to creative's fault. But in this instance, again, why would you put like a Kevin Owens in the main event of Raw, the third hour, when you know that those ratings are going to dip, they're going to drip, they're not going to be sipping into the cup, so to speak. They're not going to be your cup of tea. Now, Alexa Bliss may not be your cup of tea in the main event, But again, viewers and subscribers, do you agree with this? Or are you against this? JD saying she doesn't deserve the main event at no time. Now, him saying at no time, no show. I think in the future, Alexa Bliss will get built up. Now, here's Alexa Bliss, who's had a lot of injuries, a lot of concussions, a lot of injuries. I don't know if it was neck injuries, back injuries, or what have you. But I think it was a lot to do with head injuries and concussions. Now she's back in the WWE. Yeah, now she's not as over as she was, say, a few years ago. But to say that she doesn't belong in the main event on no show at any time, I don't know. That might be a little bit over the line. And again, guys, I just want your thoughts, your comments, your opinions on this. And again, this is news and rumors. This has made its way on the dirt sheets, on the websites. And here's what I do. For the past 10 years, what I started on this website was news and rumors. WWE. And then everybody else copied me, and everybody else manipulated it. Everybody else castrated it. But I'm still here, and I'm still fair as we redesign and we redefine the times on the brash and the brazen. And again, the feud, the backlash continues to originate. It continues to run wild. The friction, the bad blood, I say, why don't you put Alexa Bliss and JD in the same ring at the same time? Why not put those two in a ring and see what the hell can happen? Okay? Because JD obviously has his stance. Alexa Bliss obviously has her view and her opinion on how she thinks she sees things going at the end of the day. Yeah, Raw is not only the season premiere, but it is the 25th anniversary of Degeneration X. Yes, indeed it is. And again, guys, we do multiple live streams a day, upwards to 3 to 4 live streams a day. Sean's View Entertainment, the brash and the brazen. We give it to you supreme. We give it to you in real time, and we give it to you on the go, and we give it to you on that dime. We don't lie, guys. We just go and go. We push forward. Whether it be 4 people or no people watching Sean's View Entertainment, we are here and we are fair. And if JD's coming on here and bashing me and trashing me again and saying that I'm the trash and I'm a this and I'm that, bottom line is, he's doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. That's all there is at the end of the day. I have a lot more further to go on this website. I have nothing else to lose. I can only gain, I can only maintain, I can only grow beyond here because I can't go down any much further than what I am right now. But again, this show isn't about me. This isn't about sour grapes. This isn't about rotations. This isn't about dictation. This is about JD and Alexa Bliss. They should just meet face to face, one-on-one. They should settle their differences because obviously there is a growing hatred between the two. There is some bad blood brewing between JD and Alexa Bliss. And oh, it's true. It's damn true, ladies and gentlemen. And, again, we're not here to discuss whether JD's the best or better than me or I'm better than him. We're here to discuss the matter at hand. I want everyone's opinion in the chat room. Are you on the side of Alexa Bliss? Does she deserve to main event Monday Night Raw, or does she not deserve to main event Monday Night Raw ever again? Are you on the side of Alexa Bliss or JD? Again, viewers, your thoughts, your comments, your opinions in the chat room. Remember to share this video on Facebook and Twitter today. Remember, we give you the hottest and the latest news and rumors in WWE as it happens, as it goes down, as it transpires, in real time, all the time. That's what you can expect from the brash and the brazen, where we always keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. And what about the commentary team change from Monday Night Raw? Who should be new on the commentators table for Monday Night Raw of the Red Brand? And again, I do want to thank and welcome everyone in the chat room. Some respect on Alexa Bliss's name. JD, she does belong in the main event roster of Monday Night Raw. She deserves to be in the main event. Again, a lot of people in the chat room saying, JD is a well-known YouTuber on this website. And if you don't know about him, go check him out. Just tell him Sean's View sent you. Tell him Sean's View Entertainment sent you, ladies and gentlemen. And again, Sean's View Entertainment's been on this website since 2012. It has been a decade, 10-plus years. Sean's View Entertainment has been entertaining you, pertaining to all of you, because the Brash Brew gives a damn about all of you at the end of the day. And again, listen, Alexa Bliss has the history. She has the accolades. She has the championship accomplishments to be in the main event of Raw. Hell, she's been, a historic woman in the women's division for a very long time. Sure, she isn't as red hot as she once was. She's lost some traction. She's not viewed as important as she once was, but she is still a girl that has a lot of momentum going for her. And again, here is a match, JD versus Logan Paul. Yeah, I don't know how well that would get over. You know what I'm saying? JD is dead wrong about Alexa Bliss. And again, viewers, it's all about your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions in the chat room on this matter. Again, this is breaking news in the world of wrestling. This is covering all the dirt sheets, the websites, the newsletters, the emails, and everything. This is all over the entire internet as it concerns JD from NY. And again, viewers, it's about your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Fans have been, we got a major update as it concerns Alexa Bliss and JD from NY. Fans have been taking to the side of Bliss for the most part since. And it's made for some pretty funny commentary on social media. Brian in the chat room says, this clown needs to put some respect on Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss can main event any show for WWE. She is that talented, unlike JD from NY. Well, again, you can't take a lot away from JD from NY. I can't say he's not talented. The guy gets a lot of views. He's a millionaire. He's a billionaire. He's got 5 mansions. I mean, I can't take away what JD has accomplished and done. He has passed me. He has surpassed me. If I didn't take a year off of a YouTube, due to some of the issues I had to deal with, well, then it is what it is. JD says I'm a jobber, I'm a joke, I'm a trash, I'm a fash, I'm a rash, I'm a stash, I'm this, that, and the other. Well, that's good. You can think that, JD. You can think that. But at the end of the day, what Sean Entertainment thinks is that somehow you still keep eliciting a reaction from Alexa Bliss. And Alexa Bliss is reacting and retorting, and you two guys are going back and forth like cat and dog, like brother and sister, like aunt and uncle, like mom and dad, like papa. You know what I'm saying? Well, thank you, Star City, for saying I'm a joke. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate you saying that I'm a joke. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate you a lot for saying that I'm a joke. I appreciate that. And you know what? We're going to keep you in the chat room. We are going to keep you in the chat room because it's all about interaction. I don't block people like JD does for a difference of an opinion. I don't block people for a difference of an opinion. But if you're going to slander me and talk bad about me and throw obscenities and bad words my way and foul language, well, then I'll block you. But I will never block anybody for a difference of an opinion because I know that that's the major complaint about JD is he will block you for a difference of an opinion. If you don't agree with him, he will block you. That's what has been said and saw online for the past. And again, I'm not here to talk down JD. I'm not here to wreck JD. I'm not here to rant on JD. I'm not here to talk, call him any bad names or shout anything at him. But, JD has had my name in his mouth, and he has took these little shots at me here and there. With this video here, that video there. We've gone back and forth, but it's not about that now. What it's about, JD is a Marxist Jedi Knight. Jedi Knight, my friend in the chat room, you haven't ever seen the video. He has praised some of her work. All these people just bash on JD. Yeah, well, why did Alexa Bliss just say, well, Alexa Bliss ripped into JD online? Yes, I know JD has said good things about Alexa Bliss, but also, he gives his mannerisms, he gives his opinion where he thinks it belongs, And again, I do want to thank and welcome the viewers, the fans, the subscribers for joining SeanzViewEnt. Remember, we give you the hottest, the latest news and rumors in WWE, multiple live streams a day. And again, I will not block you for a difference of an opinion. And again, yes, JD has built up Alexa Bliss. JD has talked good about Alexa Bliss. But this last comment that JD has made about Alexa Bliss this past Monday night, about her being in the main event, it has elicited a reaction. It was viewed in disrespect and sour grapes. And again, viewers and subscribers, everyone, everyone's got an opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one, right? And again, guys, very important to share this video to Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and tell your friends, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, your brothers and your sisters, your moms and your dads. Tell everyone you know to watch the brash and the brazen Sean's View Entertainment and Extreme Rules is this Saturday. Remember, we give you the most up-to-date, the most significant, the most prominent, the most trending now rumors and news in WWE. Sean's View Entertainment is the place to be. And again, me and JD have had this ongoing thing going on for a while, although, I haven't done any videos on him in a while, and this isn't a video directed at JD. This is a video directed at Alexa Bliss ripping into JD, and I wanted just your thoughts and your comments. This show, Sean View, it's not about me. It's not about me. It's about each and every one of you in the chat room. It's about all of you. It's all about what you see, what you want to hear, and what you want to know. It's not just about me flapping my gums and saying this, that, and the other. Hell no, it ain't just about that, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news, Sean's View Entertainment will win a triple threat match against JD and BC Amplified. LOL. Yeah, bro, again, I used to be a big-time YouTuber on here. Again, I'm having to regrow my channel. I wouldn't put myself in that predicament just yet. I will get there. I will get there again. It's going to take a lot of hard work, a lot of time, a lot of hustle. But if anybody can get back to the top of the mountain, if anybody can get back to the top of the food chain on YouTube.com, it is Sean's View Entertainment. JD sounds mad because he didn't get her autograph. I don't know, bro. I don't know anything about him getting an autograph or not getting an autograph. But at this point in time, I think Alexa Bliss and JD should just show up to each other, have a beer, have a cup of coffee, have some bliss, have some hiss, have some piss. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. I never thought I'd be coming on here talking about JD from NY in the WWE News Forum. But that's exactly what is happening, because this news is bouncing back and forth all over the entire internet. It's online, it's in line, it's out of line, and now we got this, guys. And, you know, everyone's entitled to their opinion in the chat room. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. I can't come on here and truthfully say that JD sucks. Whether you agree or disagree, whether you like him or not, the fact is the man gets the money, he gets the views, and he's bigger than SeanzView right now. Yes, he is. But there was one time that I was bigger and grander and greater and better than JD. But then SeanzView fell off the radar. SeanzView took a break. SeanzView went away for a year. And now I got to get back my spot, and that's exactly what I'm going to do, viewers. But a little bit much about that, JD and Alexa Bliss. We all know that this is going to be a thing that never ends. Some things never change. Some things never end. Sometimes this thing's just going to keep going and going. It's like the Energizer Bunny. It never stops. It just keeps growing and going and growing. And you know what I'm saying? So again, I just want to, you know, respect. I want to acknowledge everybody in the chat room. I want to say how dedicated I am to all of you. That's why I'm here, guys. The brash and brazen. We bring it true old school to all of you, because we do redefine the times on the brash and the brazen. Remember to hit that bell and turn on all notifications. If you want the hottest and the latest WWE news and rumors as it happens in real time all the time, hit that bell and turn on all notifications today. We got Christopher in the chat room, and again, I care about your comments. I care about your importance. Keep the chat room going. Keep the comments coming. Christopher Lloyd in the chat room says, "A gremlin that's funny. Ha ha ha. Good morning, bro. And it's crazy. Why is JD doing this? He needs to stop this shit with Alexa Bliss. Spear his ass." Christopher Lloyd in the chat room. Hero290 in the chat room. Khalid Muhammad in the chat room. We got Melvin in the chat room. We got Chris in the chat room. Seems like a lot of people are on the side of Alexa. Again, I'm not going to say that Alexa Bliss deserves to be in the main event every week. But to say that she never deserves to be in the main event of any show ever again, that's a little bit over the line. But, you know, JD is controversial. Just like SeanzView was controversial before JD even knew what controversial meant. Because I was doing controversial things on YouTube, like plots and angles and storylines. I was being controversial before JD even knew how to spell the word controversial. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, a lot of people say that, you know, JD suffers from small man syndrome. He suffers from, you know, Rey Mysterio syndrome, so to speak. And Alexa Bliss might be the same height as JD for all I know. I'm not sure. And again, I do want to thank and welcome everybody in the chat room. Again, I'm not here to rant and talk down JD. I'm just saying what I hear, what I read, and what I see. Just like we do with the news and rumors in WWE. This is the place to be. I am the face that books this freaking place. I got the energy, I got the emotion, I got the mannerisms, I got the words, I got the commentary, I got the voice, I got the choice for each and every one of you in the chat room. Whether you're here for me or whether you're against me, the brash and brazen is here to rebuild and redefine and reset. And I'm going to restart this channel in a way it's never been restarted in my entire life. And I don't even have a freaking wife. Can you imagine that? JD has to disrespect celebrities to get attention. Yeah, well, you know, this isn't the first time. And again, you know, Alexa Bliss has retorted, has responded to the JD's comments, his disrespectful comments. And again, Alexa Bliss had the following to say to JD in a response: "Tell that to my merchandise sales. Keep doing your job, which is talking about me," said Alexa Bliss. And again, viewers, this has gotten a lot of people talking. This has raised the tension. This has raised the feeling. And again, all the dirt sheets and the websites are reporting about this news item right now. JD has become a news item because he talked about Alexa Bliss. Hell, maybe I should start talking about Alexa Bliss. Maybe I'll be on Alexa Bliss's Twitter page. I don't really go on Twitter that much. I probably should start going on Twitter because I tell all of you to please share my videos on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. Hashtag SeanzView Entertainment all over the entire internet because we don't stop. We won't stop. We will climb the ladder of success here on YouTube.com. We got the Gremlin in the chat room says, "Why don't she deserve to be in the main event? Her merchandise probably sells more than any other woman in wrestling." JD is fat, says Pico Reyes. Chester Franklin Jr. says, "JD needs to be worried about his channel more often besides messing with Alexa Bliss. She's a former women's champion and money in the bank." Yeah, and some would say money in the sack. You know what I'm saying? No, this was not 2 years ago. No, this is something new, something breaking that is going on right now. This is something else that's going on brewing between JD. Yes, there was something that went on between these two 2 years ago, but we're revisiting it now because now something else has come up between Alexa Bliss and JD. Again, this was not 2 years ago. This was what happened and pertained to last Monday night on Raw with Alexa Bliss in the main event. So no, this is not an old story. This is actually a major story, a new story, as it concerns Alexa Bliss and JD from NY. And again, guys, keep the chat room going, keep the comments coming. Who will make history and be the first ever Super Chat donation on the stream today on October the 6th, 2022? Oh yeah, it's another one, bro. This is another one, bro. You know, here's the thing about it. You know, you can make all the jokes you want about JD being small and tiny and, you know, being the height of Rey Mysterio and being short, having short man syndrome. But the guy's bank account is not short, I'll tell you that much, okay? The guy's a self-made billionaire now online, or a self-made millionaire, whatever the hell he wants to call himself, whatever the hell he says he is. JD is just trying to get more clicks. What else is new? And again, I want to thank you for being in the chat room. Again, I want to thank all your comments, all your opinions. SeanzView's been doing this for YouTube 10 years. 10 plus years, a decade that SeanzView has been providing to you first and foremost before anybody else. I'm the one that put WWE News and Rumors on the map on this website before anybody else, and then everyone else had to copy me. They couldn't be creative. They couldn't be compelling. They had to steal my idea. They had to steal my shtick. They had to steal my segments. But that's okay, because we all know at the end of the day who really created News and Rumors to YouTube.com. It was the brash, and it was the brazen, and I will never be mistaken or overtaken. But guys, what do you think about the changes coming to the Raw announce team? Who do you think should be on the new team of the Raw color commentary? Is it going to be a two-man booth? Is it going to be a three-man booth? A new three-man booth? Will it be a one-man booth? Will it be just Joey Styles coming back by himself? What is going to happen? What is going to transpire? What the hell is going to go down, viewers and subscribers? Again, Super Chat donations are live and open to everybody and anyone in the chat room today. Yeah, bro, I do deserve all the views and the subs, and I used to get them. I'll be honest, I used to get all those views. I used to get 10,000 views a video, but when I took a year off and then I lost my partnership, my network went out of business, I lost a lot of momentum, I lost a lot of steam, and I guess I have myself to blame for it. But you know what? I'm here to restart and rebuild and redefine the times. That's what I'm going to do here on this website. Put my hard work and my hustle and my energy and my passion into this, because this is all I know. This is all I love. This is what I do. This is how I show. And nobody does it like Sean's freaking View. No matter all the detours and all the adversities that YouTube keeps putting in front of me, they keep ghosting me, they keep blacklisting me, they keep deleting me, but I keep coming back. I keep coming back for more and more, and you know what? That's going to make me soar. In time, Sean's View is going to soar way beyond the freaking door. You want to talk about a forbidden door? SeanzView Entertainment's going to smash down the forbidden door. That's what I'm going to do. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Super Chat donations are open and available to everybody and anyone in the chat room. Remember, your donation keeps SeanzView on YouTube because, again, my partnership went out of business. My network closed down. They left SeanzView all by myself, and now I have, thank God, the viewers and the subscribers behind me. I have all of you rallying up behind the brash and the brazen because we keep it brash and true. We go old school. We go above and beyond the Call of Duty here on this very show. Yes, indeed, we do. Much respect to all of you in the chat room. No, not the respect to me. There's much respect to all of you in the chat room. You guys are why SeanzView Entertainment is here. You guys are why I continue to hammer out these videos. Again, SeanzView Entertainment's facing a lot of adversities, a lot of downtimes. I have my back against the wall. I have a lot up against me, but thanks to all of you, I come on here, viewers and subscribers. I come on here because I stay true to each and every one of you. Yes, indeed, I do. We will lay out the groundwork. We will lay it out. We will put the smackdown. We will put the explanation at the end of the sentence, if you know what I mean, here on SeanzView Entertainment. You know, listen, like it or not, JD has made a name for himself. He is a recognizable name on this website. But I, at one time, was a recognizable name, and I'm trying to build myself back up to that once again. Now, you can laugh, and you can poke fun, and you can poke the little bear. But Sean Entertainment's not going to be that little baby bear. No, I'm going to be the lion. I'm going to be smoking. I'm going to be poking. And I'm going to be putting everyone on notice. That's what I'm going to do here on the Brash and Brazen, because we keep it true. Yes, indeed, we do. And guys, who in here actually watched AEW last night? Who in here watched Monday Night Raw? What did you think was the better show this weekend? Again, I want everyone's thoughts. I want everyone's comments. I want everyone's opinions. Were you for Raw or were you for AEW? Or were you for the both of them? Did you feel like they were both strong shows? Again, viewers and subscribers in the chat room, we got to keep the chat room coming. We got to keep the chat room going. Are you on the side of Monday Night Raw or are you on the side of AEW? Again, viewers, it's all about your thoughts, your comments, your opinions in the chat room. The Brash and the Brazen. We will never be mistaken or overtaken. Remember, on this channel, if it's not brash, it's trash. We got breaking news as it concerns Crown Jewel. A major rumor going out this morning that a major Brock Lesnar match is being canceled at Crown Jewel 2022. Breaking news about Bray Wyatt. Big news on Bray Wyatt. Of course, I've been following all the updates on Bray Wyatt ever since all those vignettes and Easter eggs have been playing on Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. Breaking news, a breaking rumor going out about Bray Wyatt, a Team Wyatt return. Is there going to be a Team Wyatt return? And is the WWE burying AJ Styles? Have you seen how AJ Styles has been used as of late? Have you seen how he just gets defeated? Have you seen how AJ Styles seems like he doesn't really give a damn? He's just collecting a paycheck. He's just phoning it in. I don't know, viewers. Do you think that WWE is burying AJ Styles? You want to speak about someone not being as over or as important? It would appear as if JD from NY is over and important. And it's significant, but it would also seem like I'm going to be significant as I once was. I just got to get there again, and I can damn well bet your bottom dollar that I will get there again, because I'm going to flood this website with uploads and live streams and YouTube shorts. I'm going to give more to this website than I ever have at WWE. Why? Because I can and I will not lay down for absolutely anybody. All right? I will not lay down for absolutely anybody on this very website. Because I'm going to give you the delight. I'm going to give you the fight. And I'm going to make it right. Is what I'm going to do at the end of the day. What could revitalize AJ Styles' career? Should AJ Styles join the Judgment Day? Should AJ Styles actually join the Judgment Day? Yeah, every time that Alexa Bliss brings up JD, he's going to get more views, more subscribers, more money. So actually, Alexa Bliss shouldn't actually give in to JD. I do agree with you. Alexa Bliss should not give in to JD because that's just going to get JD more hate, more good, more bad. You know, the guy's already viral. The guy's already blown up online. Again, more credit to him. JD is a name on this website. Obviously a name. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm here to call the fact a fact. I'm here to call the proof the proof. The evidence is in the pudding, as they would speak. But SeanzViewEnt Entertainment will never be weak. No, no, no. I might not have 1,000 people watching me like JD does. But you know what? For the 50 people that I have watching me, I'm going to give you a show. Because one day those 50 are going to turn into 100. And then one day those 100 people are going to turn into 500 people. And then one day, and I have a long, long, long way to go, those 500 will turn into 1,000. And again, it might take months, it might take years, but SeanzViewEnt Entertainment has no fear, and I am here for every single one of you at the end of the day. That's what I do for all of you. Alexa Bliss is taller than JD. Yeah, again, I mean, the short jokes are going to start coming about JD, whether he's short, whether he's fat, whether he's bald, whether he's mauled, whether he's hauled. Let's just have a moment of bliss. Let's just all celebrate, viewers and subscribers, a moment of bliss. Hiss, hiss. I don't think JD is going to be getting a kiss, so to speak. You're going to wonder, what does JD's girlfriend or wife think about this? Oh, wait a minute. Does JD have a wife? Does he have a girlfriend? Does he have a kid? Does he have diapers? Does he have wipers? Does he have clippers? Does he have sippers? Does he have slippers? Does he have this, that, and the other? I don't know. Again, viewers, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. One thing that JD said that most people might agree with, JD said that, well, AEW was a good show last night. AEW was a strong show last night. I am here, and we are fair. Yes, indeed. And again, I'm not going to come on here and act like JD isn't a name. He is a name. He is reputable. He's surpassed me. I'll be honest. He has surpassed me, but you got to remember this. There was that time that JD stole everything I had from me. I'm the one that brought up news and rumors on YouTube first. I'm the one that brought consistency and passion to YouTube first. I'm the one that brought in the viewers and the subscribers first. And then, yeah, JD got ahead. I'll call a spear, a spade, a spade. A fade, a fade. That's actually a good haircut to get, a fade. Maybe you should go to your latest haircut salon and get a fade. But, ladies and gentlemen, I am not going to fade into obscurity. I've done this to myself, and I'm going to battle back. I'm going to toughen up. You want to talk about being tough enough? Sean's Entertainment's going to be good enough because nobody can stop the brash and the brazen. You can't stop what you can't kill. I'm like a cancer that I manipulate, and I grow, and I will grow again. Mark your last little dollar on that one. Does he have a Mustang that is a V8 400 horsepower? Well, bro, that's the rumor on the street. That is the rumor on the street. We got the People's Champ 1983 in the chat room. We got Christopher Lloyd on the chat room. Come on, Sean. Remember the worst effing Raw you covered? You said the Muffets wasn't even that bad. Obscurity. I think he has the V6, the fake Sting. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm not so sure on that. You know what I'm saying? But the rumor on the street is he definitely has a Mustang. That we know for sure. He has a Mustang, you know? Hero290 in the chat room says, AEW would be a good show if there wasn't any backstage fights. And again, remember, viewers, the Super Chat donations are live and open to anybody and everybody in the chat room who will make history and be the first ever Super Chat donation on the stream today on October the 6th, 2022. He's got a Lego one. I actually will pay to watch JD and Sean in a boxing match. Well, bro, I might have the height advantage in that contest. I won't even have to wear shoes. Because without shoes, I'm 5'10". With shoes, I'm probably like 5'11". So it wouldn't take much there, bro. It wouldn't take much there. It wouldn't even be fair to put me and JD in a boxing match. More like a UFC fight. That would be more like it. And I think, you know, listen, JD might have more views than me, more money than me. Yeah. Great, good, grand, wonderful. But if it became a fight between JD and SeanzView, if it became a wrestling match, if it became a boxing match, if it became combat, mixed martial arts, I have a lot of history in those combat sports. JD would not hold a candle to the brash and the brazen. Yeah, I like the backstage fights. I think that brings more to the storyline. It brings more to the angle. I do think I am intrigued by the backstage fights. I think that brings more realism to the product, in my opinion. I do agree with you there, Mr. Lear in the chat room. Mr. Lear, who has a bona fide weapon near his name in the chat room, and we all know that wrench. That wrench gives you a lot of power. It gives you a lot of aggression. It gives you multi-aggression. Yeah, I am the one that put WWE news and rumors on the map before any other wrestling YouTuber on the site. And that is not just saying it to say it. That's facts, that's evidence, and that is proof that everybody stole my idea. Nobody can be, that's the thing I hate about YouTube. Nobody can be creative. Nobody can think outside the box. Nobody can be new or different. They have to steal everybody else's idea. Oh, Sean's doing WWE? Let me do WWE news and rumors. Like, really? Nobody's original anymore. That's the problem with YouTube.com, is nobody is original anymore. That's the problem. That is the issue on this website. You know what I'm saying? And no, it isn't about sour grapes. I'm just saying the way it is. I am just putting it out there the way it is at the end of the day. That's all I got to say about that. No, for those of you just coming in the chat room right now, you might be saying, well, Sean, wasn't this story from 2 years ago? No, this is some new beef. This is some new drama between JD and Alexa Bliss, if you can believe it. This is actually new drama between JD and Alexa Bliss. I am the weapon of mass destruction, says my great moderator in the room that has that great, awesome, shiny blue wrench. Congratulations for that wrench. Scissor me, daddy. Scissor me. Yeah. Look in my eyes. What do you see? The cult of personality. Triple threat. JD, SeanzView, and Sledgehammer TV. I'll be honest with you. I never heard of Sledgehammer TV. I've never heard of Sledgehammer TV, to be quite frank with you. I'm going to go look up Sledgehammer TV right now that you've said it. I'm going to have to go look it up now. Sledgehammer TV. Yeah, I've never heard of Sledgehammer TV, guy. Yeah, I don't know. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. You walk in the airport and your little beeper goes off and it says the 316. That means your ass belongs to Stone Cold Steve Austin, you piece of trash. Stone Cold Steve Austin's going to roll in and whoop your ass, and that's all I got to say about that. I'm going to open up the biggest, fattest can of whoop ass you have ever seen, and there ain't a damn thing you or the WWE can do about it. What? I said what? Give me a hell yeah. I'll drop you on the stack of dimes you call a neck, and then you won't have nothing left. Stone Cold's time has come, and that's all I got to say about that. It ain't a race thing. It ain't a color thing. It's a me kicking your ass thing, and that's exactly what's going to happen this Saturday at Extreme Rules in a barbed wire death match, you stupid son of a bitch. We got breaking news on NXT, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news on NXT. We also got more breaking news coming through the desk, and we got to task this one, guys. We got to task and hask and pask this one. We are tasked with giving you the hottest and the greatest. AEW's Julia Hart announces engagement to Lee Johnson, and a major NXT faction is moving to the WWE main roster. A major NXT faction is moving to the WWE main roster. And again, the WWE is making a change to the Raw commentary team. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, ladies and gentlemen, in the chat room? A top free agent has agreed to terms with AEW. And is AEW really going to be making MJF a good guy, a babyface? I hope that this isn't really what's going to happen. I hope that's just really what's not going to go down. Is MJF set to become a good guy, a babyface in AEW? Viewers and subscribers, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. I'm not so sure if this is the right way to go. MJF being a good guy may kill his momentum. It may kill his push. It may kill the whole vibe of MJF. MJF as a good guy, I mean, I'm all for giving it a chance. I'm all for giving it an opportunity. But I don't know. I don't know, viewers. I don't know if I could buy MJF as a good guy. Just like I can't buy Mr. Mysterio Jr. over there. Mr. Dominic Mysterio. I can't buy him as a bad guy. I can't buy him as a bad guy. He doesn't look it. He doesn't fit it. He doesn't seem like it. That's my opinion. But again, AEW is teasing MJF becoming a good guy, a babyface. That's going to put a lot of butts in seats. Well, ladies and gentlemen, SeanzViewEnt keeps building to put more butts in seats in the chat room. Remember to tell your friends, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, your brothers, your sisters, your uncles. Tell everyone you know. Spread SeanzView like wildfire all over the entire internet, because SeanzViewEnt will never forget about all of you. That's why I come here every day in and day out, time in and time out. We go live multiple times a day. Keep it locked on to SeanzView Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it locked on to this very channel and this very station. Super Chat donations are live and open. $1.99 from Christy Wilson. Maybe MJF will be less annoying as a face. But again, will the creativity be there? Will the character be there? Will the development be there? Will the progress be there? Again, would this hurt MJF, or would this make MJF into the star? Because remember, MJF keeps teasing he's coming to the WWE. But maybe he's just trolling us all. But here on SeanzView, we don't troll, we don't bowl, we don't hole. We steal the passion. We steal the emotion. No, I don't have to steal anything. I am emotion. I am energy. I am passion. And I am prolific, consistent, and dedicated. And I am brash. Because remember, if it's not brash, it's absolute trash. Just keep that in mind. And how are you? I want interaction from everybody. I want interaction from everybody. How are you all watching Sean View this morning? Are you on a laptop, a desktop? Are you on a cell phone, an iPad, a tablet? How are you all watching Sean View this morning? JC Jane's stripper dance is so hot. I got to agree with my moderator. I got to agree with the moderator in the chat room. Remember to share this video to Facebook and Twitter, guys. Again, tell your friends, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, your sisters, your aunts. The rebuild to Sean View is here, right before your very eyes. The redefine the times. How are you guys watching Sean View on YouTube.com? How are you guys watching it this morning? The brash and the brazen. Remember to keep the chat room going, keep the comments coming. It's very important to get me back into the algorithm of YouTube.com. Again, thank you. A special thanks goes out to Christy Wilson for the $1.99 donation this morning. Smart TV, cell phone, Android, laptop, mobile, iPhone, iPad, tablet, pill, smart TV. How is everyone watching Sean View this morning? Mobile phone at 7:12 a.m. Pacific time. Good morning, Sean. We got NYR for life. Hashtag NYR for life. We got Mike in the chat room. The chatter is all about Alexa Bliss and JD. Is JD right or is JD sour? Is he too sweet to be sour? He doesn't lift barbell plates. He doesn't eat T-bone steaks like the brash and the brazen. Again, I want to shout out the 59 in the chat room. I want to shout out the 59 in the chat room. Hey, Sean View Entertainment has been here for you guys for a decade plus. For 10 plus years, Sean View Entertainment does not disappear. I don't go away. I don't back down. I just keep showing up because that's all I know to do is show up. No. I'm not going to throw up. I'm going to show up, and I'm going to put them up. I can assure you of that, ladies and gentlemen. You should do a wrestling promotion like Grimm's Toy Show. If I went to Grimm's Toy Show, Sean's View Entertainment would lay the brash down on that entire roster. Sean View Entertainment would roll into Grimm's Toy Show and be the new world champion, bro. That's what he did at the end of the day. Yep, well, now it's happening again. It's continuing again between JD and Alexa Bliss. It's intensifying. It's getting heated. It's getting brutal. And again, yes, these two did have bad blood a couple of years ago, but now they have renewed their rivalry. JD and Alexa Bliss have renewed their rivalry, just like Sean View is renewing his YouTube channel for all of you, giving you the hottest and the latest and the greatest and the newest news and rumors in WWE. This is the place to be, and that ain't no LIE, because I am the face that books this freaking place. You can bet that. You can take it to the bank, and you can shout it out from the rooftops. Keep it locked on to this channel. Sean's View Entertainment is always willing and able. Subscribe.